There comes a time where you just hit the jackpot. What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Newbie. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell. And as always, I'd love to hear your comments, so leave them below. And if you're not following me on Instagram, please do so at Newbie Comics. All right, gang, so today I got some books here. I probably spent about 40 to 50, let's say 50, because it's still pretty cool to say that I got all this for 50 bucks Canadian, so I'm happy with that. But anyway, I went to 3 flea markets, and then I went and hit up 3 antique stores and a thrift store, and I actually came away with all this. First up, we got X-Files Annual number 1. I know what you're thinking, Newbie, what? But guess what? If they reboot the show or anything like that, these are going to be really cool. The nostalgia, X-Files, everyone knows what X-Files is. Only for $1. All right, guys, next up, I got Excalibur, that NN special one. It's that thick one that I told you I found. I sent one to CGC already. Fingers crossed. If you're banking on Excalibur, this is a good one to be on the lookout for. Next up, guys, we've got, I'll be back, 4 copies. One is going to Mr. FaceTime. Yes, I said it. One of them is going to FaceTime, but I got 4 number 1s of Terminator, all in high grade. I'd say they're 9.0s and higher, but nevertheless, I only paid $4 for them. That is a freaking steal. Next up, everybody's kind of going on the first appearance. I'm going on the first solo. You can see the price tags here, $5 and $6. I did not get them for that. These books are out there, so if you're grabbing them, make sure they're in high condition like these ones. These are also thick books, but again, Deathlock, I'm banking on it, so we'll see. Next up, we've got Hercules number 1 and 2. First appearance. I think there's a first appearance in number 2, but number 1 solo series. Again, I think this is from '84. There is an '82 series, so be on the lookout for that. But if you're banking on Hercules, why not start grabbing the solo stuff? Just makes sense. Speaking of Hercules, let's get into it. Hercules, Incredible Hercules 126. This is the origin story, very high grade. Only paid $2 for this. There is maybe 1 or 2 spine ticks here, maybe 1, but you know, I got a good presser, so press it out, maybe see a high grade in this. Again, if you're banking on Hercules, this is a book you should be on the lookout for. Next up, I got one that Ultra and Sith Lordy were talking about, X-Men Classic 45. I can't remember, there might be an importance to this, but regardless, it is a dope cover. Picked it up basically for nothing, so why not? I got another Incredible Hercules. I got Incredible Hercules 121. This one, if you can find it, ladies and gentlemen, I'd grab it. It's a pretty cool cover. White, badass chick on it. Well, 3 of them. But this one is one that I am picking up when I see it. Next up, we've got X-Men 311. This is the cameo appearance of, what's that team called? Right there. But yeah, this is the cameo appearance. It got 2 covers, $1. I paid $2 each. I know it says $4.50 on this one, but I only paid $2 each. Again, when you buy them in bulk, never know. Then I got, excuse me, 312, which is the first appearance of that team. So yeah, solid cover. I love this cover. I love Storm there. Really high grade. These are out there, guys. Just make sure you look. West Coast Avengers 44, very high grade. Now this is important because this is the cameo of John Walker as U.S. agent. If he's got any future long term, like we already know he does, this one could heat up for a little bit, especially if you find it for $1. It's a good investment. Uncanny Avengers number 1. Now this is the first appearance of Avengers Initiative. So you got like Thor, I think you got Natasha, Marvel Woman, King Hulk, something else. But this one is really good to grab too. I mean, I only paid $1 for it. It is what it is. Cool cover, so why not? Next up, this one is shout outs to Mr. Thorough, but this is Earth's Mightiest Heroes Avengers number 1. I believe this is from volume 6. This is the run that you can also get Kang's origin in issue number 4, but this is the one that takes place right after the events of Infinity War and things like that. Keep in mind, Mr. Hercules is there too. Another Avengers, but we've got Avengers 260. Give some love and put some respect on her name. This is the origin of Nebula. And again, only paid $1 for it. High grade. These are out there like crazy, but if you're a big fan of Nebula, you can get the first appearance and the origin for close to nothing. Next up, and I know my boy Keys is hyped right now, but I got 3 copies of the origin of Nightcrawler. Yes, if Nightcrawler shows up, I mean, I get it. You know, Giant Size X-Men 1 is the first appearance, but this is the origin. You never know. This one could pop. Love the colors, love Nightcrawler. They could reboot him and make him one of the more popular characters, so why not? Again, $3 for this. Can't go wrong. Now let's get into some Fantastic Four that I found. First up, for $3, I found a 244 first appearance of Frankie Ray as Nova. Yes, you heard right. $3. Again, guys, I'm telling you, these books are goddamn out there. Next up, paid $2 for this, but it is Fantastic Four 245 first appearance of Franklin Richards as an adult. You guys know I keep picking these up. These are not a bad investment. Solid book, love the book. Make sure you get one yourself. Next up, I'm trying to get on Doom as early as I can, even though that's kind of late. But I got Fantastic Four 268, solid cover, really good price. Got it for $3 at a flea market, so can't go wrong with it. Next up, we've got 271. Now this is the first appearance of Gormu, something like that. I mean, I could probably butcher it, but hey, solid covers, high grades in all these. Again, paid $1 for each of these, as you guys can see from the stickers. That usually means it's just $1. Next up, we've got Fantastic Four 288. Now this, I just wanted to get. 1, it's high grade. 2 is $1, and 3, it's a Wicked Doom versus the Beyonder. If Beyonder hits, like I'm counting on it, you goddamn right, this one could be something that people chase. Speaking of the Beyonder, well, we gotta get a high grade of 319, which is the origin story. So yeah, so I picked this one up for $3. I mean, you got everything. Solid cover, Fantastic Four, Doom, Beyonder, all right there. This is very high grade. I'm sending it off to get pressed because I really want to get this graded. This could be a big book. $357. Now this is when Alicia Masters is revealed to be a Skrull. Again, a lot of keys in the Fantastic Four, and they're all for $1. Very high grade. Same thing that happened in X-Men keys, minor keys, could happen in Fantastic Four. Just keep that in mind. Next up, we've got 361. I just got this solely because, well, not because it's Christmas themed, but Doom. Doom's on the cover. I think it's cool. High grade, paid $1. Why not? Next up, we got 362. So this is the first appearance of Wild Blood. Again, you got Spidey on there, Human Torch, dope cover. But again, another minor key in Fantastic Four. Guys, 363. This is the first appearance of Oculus. And again, you have a great Franklin cover right there. You got Sue Storm, you know, Franklin. You know, I hope she doesn't sound like that, but you know. So yeah, high grade. Again, pay $1. Can't go wrong with that. Next up, I got Fantastic Four. This is annual number 20, and I solely got this because, well, it's a dope ass Dr. Doom and Franklin Richards cover. This is bad freaking ass. I wanted to get it. Again, as you can see, $1. Next up, we've got Fantastic Four 520, and I know what you're thinking, Newbie, what? There's no key in that. No, but this is a wicked Galactus cover, and I'm big on Galactus now. I know that's Face's guy, but anytime I see anything sweet with Galactus, I'm picking it up. Again, $1, can't go wrong with it. I mean, I don't even think people are picking this up or know anything about it. I just think it's a dope Galactus cover, so why not pick it up? And finally, guys, I got one more book for you. It was really hot. Shout outs to Ultra because he was the one that was talking about it. But we got Dr. Doom number 6. We got Dr. Doom teaming up with Kang. I know. This is a dope cover. This one was going crazy. People were going nuts for it, but I was able to find a high grade. There was a sticker on here. You can tell that somebody tried to rip it off. But this is very, very high grade. Maybe just a little press down here, but other than that, solid cover. Again, I believe I paid $4 for this. So can't go wrong with it. Regardless, it's a dope cover. I'm happy to have this in my PC. All right, guys, that's it for the flea market / thrift store / antique store. Those were my finds. I think I paid about $50 to $55, somewhere around there. Regardless, to find all these books for $50 to $55, I'm happy. Can't complain.